Hello there, how are you doing? Before I start writing code, I want to just go through quickly about this topic about JavaScript. What is JavaScript implementation made of? Because it's not just JavaScript. When you're working with JavaScript, you work with a couple of other things as well. So, what is JavaScript implementation made of? It is made up of these three things. The first thing, ECMAScript, also known as ES. These days, this word is very popular, like ES5, ES6. So ECMA, it's a ECMA script. So this is the ECMA script is the one that provides the core functionality to JavaScript programming language. Okay, so whenever there is a new update on ECMAScript, that gets reflected to JavaScript. If you have noticed, ES6 is quite popular, which is the ECMAScript of the new version. The currently all the browsers support the current JavaScript version is based on ES5, ECMAScript 5. So there's currently another one called ES6. So this is the language. On based on this language, there can be more than other languages, like not just JavaScript. Maybe some other language will come that is based on ECMAScript. Okay, the next thing is a document object model, also known as DOM, is an application programming interface, in short from API, that is used in HTML documents, like events. When you click on a web page, something happens. The extra content gets loaded, or some animation happens. So those click events, for example, or styles describe the interface to deal with CSS based styling of the elements in the document object model, because it's simply a HTML document. So when you click on a div, or when you hover over a div, the color changes, all those stuff, because it provides methods and interface for working with the web page. And the next one is browser object model. So the entire browser is also represented as an object. And this object is also called global object or window object. And it provides methods and interface for interacting with the browser. So one of those, there are a couple of things to know about browser object model, such as a window object. And if you have heard about the cookies and sessions, that sort of things, that is also supported by the browser. The navigator, location object, navigator, all these properties belongs to this global object. So sometimes when you go to a web page, the pop-up window will come and it says uh, uh, this page wants to know your location and all that stuff. All that happens due to the browser object model. Okay, so if we go click on the inspect, right click and inspect, and you see the console, and you can write JavaScript in the JavaScript console as well. Okay. Clear this out. Okay, and if you type window, as you can see, the window object, this is the browser object, and it has all these properties, the infinite properties. Okay, so let's not get into this at the moment. So the thing I want you to understand is JavaScript implementation is made up of these three things: ECMAScript, browser object model, and document object model. Okay, so enough talking, let's get straight into coding in the next video. Thank you.